Thank you. I'm very happy to be here and to have this opportunity to see so many young people. You have truly inspired me to be here. You know, I loved to play marbles when I was a little boy. That's my favorite. One day after school, my friend invited me. Can we have a game? Sure, why not? We started playing marbles. Suddenly I saw the school bus start moving. I told my friend, no, I have to go. I grabbed the marble and my bag. I chased and ran after the bus. The bus is gone. I had to run and run and run and run and run. Finally, I reached home. My mother looked at me. What happened? I was very afraid. Suddenly, the idea came. I said, Mom! I saved 20 cents today. I didn't take the bus home. I ran after the bus. I chased after the bus. My dad wasn't happy. Why don't you run after the taxi? Friends, what are you chasing in your life? I grew up in a very poor family and a very rebellious kid. I will quarrel with anyone, fight with anyone, and because of my poor behavior, because of the things that I did, whether it's at school or at home, eventually I dropped out from high school at the age of 17. Once you left school at the age of 17, your prospect is quite fixed. The only thing that you can do is just a labor work. I found a job at a construction company 450 kilometers away. I said goodbye to my family and I leave. I left my home, started there working. I believe that I was destined for that. I believe that as a high school dropout student, there's nothing else you could do except this labor job. And I accepted that as truth. I was struggling in that heavy, dirty, harsh work environment for many, many years. And as I wondered, is this my life? And that was my mindset, that was my belief system. If you are out from high school, you drop out, that's your job. And I was right. I believe that, and I've been working for years suffering in silence. As days goes by, I begin to ponder. I begin to question. What can I do? Is this my life? Is it true as a high school dropout, I can only work as a laborer? Is it true that there's no more opportunity for a high school dropout? Is it true that I have to live my life in this way throughout my whole life? I begin to question my belief system. Friends, have you ever questioned your belief system? Is it the truth or is it just a fact? And then, one morning, the thought came, what I need is to get paper qualification. That's all. I just need that paper qualification so that I can get out from all this all my life. That's what I hope for. Holding onto that. holding onto that vision. I said, yeah, I must do something. I begin to question, and holding onto that thought, I pursue. I get excited that there's hope for me if I really do something. I ask my friends, how do we do this drawing? How do we do this? Why you have to do it this way? Why you have to do it that way? Wow, I found myself, I discovered that I can really learn something after 15 years of hard work. I had $30,000 of savings. I told myself I have to go. And the still small voice, that little voice inside me, you have to leave. I still work. The voice gets louder and louder. You have to leave now. Well, if you remember Carl Jung, what did he say? Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will lead your life, and you will call it fate. With my saving, I'm going to put in all. I'm going to take off everything, whatever that I earn. I only have $30,000 in the bank. And when I enrolled to the Chartered Institute of Building in England, they wanted to take all my money, $30,000. This is a challenge for me. I resigned. I told my friend, I'm going to say goodbye to you all. I'm going to go to England. My friend never believed me. None of them believe. You are a high school dropout. This is your life. Don't go to England. The winter will freeze you. The summer heat will burn you. I told my family members, I said, I'm going to go to England. They didn't believe me either. My father said, you speak no English, no go. Save your hard-earned money to do something else. It's hard. When you talk about your dreams, your goals, you think people who love you will support you. But actually it's not. They will passionately argue against. Why? They want to protect you. They love you. They love you too much. They don't want to see that you get hurt. And suddenly, I'll be alone. I'll be standing in the loneliness. But I tell myself, I'm going to give it all to stand in that island of possibility in order to get what I wanted. My friend said, don't set yourself up for failure. Don't go and don't do it. Because in England, it's different. The way they speak in English, you cannot understand. You don't understand the food. You eat rice, they eat potato. You eat noodles, they eat bread. Don't go. Just don't go. Don't set yourself up for failure. Once, my friend told me, you will never make it. Please, stay with us. Are you crazy? Something out of your mind? Please, stay around. You know what? If you don't change, if you don't modify your thinking, it will lead to no modification to the behavior and result. That's me in the early stage. I didn't change my mind, and I was stuck there for years because I thought what I believe is the truth. But actually, it's a lie. That I can move on. So if you don't change your thinking, don't expect the result to change. Will a banana tree produce papaya? To change the fruit, change the root. If you don't do that, nothing changes. Your result, your behavior will stay the same. Sometimes we are doing the same thing and we expect the result to change. It will not. And because of that, I'm willing to give up everything to make a change. I become the minority. I'm no more with the majority. Majority of the people want to have easy life. Majority of the people don't take action. Majority of the people say, don't do it. Let's be easy. Majority of the people say, don't take life seriously. Let's enjoy. You are fated. This is your life. Friends, that's not true. You need to make choices. If you want the result, you must be very cautious. Be conscious of your action and what you do. With that, I enrolled. I went to England. I went to England, I studied very hard, and I finished with my diploma. I was very happy when I come back because my life changed. It gave me the opportunity to do things differently. It gave me the opportunity to do the things that I like. And that is the new day for me. It's a new dawn. It was my turning point. So someone asked me, you have been through all that. What is the lesson that you really learned? Oh, I learned scuba diving. At the age of 53, my friend said, please don't go. This is for your son, not for you. For my son, I checked with the dive master. I'm 53, can I do scuba diving? Welcome to the world of scuba diving. And I continued. I took up scuba diving and I pursued to become an advanced steady open water diver. I went with my kids 30 meters down the ocean. With my two sons, they are all divers. And it's important for you to understand that life can actually continue to learn and grow. So I just want to close with 5 things. Before you experience the turning point of your life, you must experience the starting point. So know what you want and why you want it now. That's your desire. What are you chasing now? That's the first step. As long as you know what you want and why you wanted it now, that's the desire. That's the first step to start. Second, always question your belief system. I believe that as a high school dropout, my life will be just hard labor and nothing else. I believe that. I suffered for many years because of my belief system. But actually it's a lie. The third, put your thinking into action. Many people, they have a lot of ideas. All the ideas, they never take action. Put it into action by suspending the know-how. You don't have to know how to do, just take action. Does the Bright brothers know how to fly the plane? They don't even have the pilot license then. Until you did it, you will never know how to do it. Believe me. Until I did it, I'll never know how. If today you ask me to write a plan, the plan of Stephen Khor, how he did and went to England and studied and come back and now he's a scuba diver, I cannot produce the plan. You just need to believe in yourself and take action. As you take action, you will discover the new things. You will discover what is required. You navigate along the way. You don't have to know how. Number 4. What is number 4, you think, that comes to my life? You have to believe in yourself and knowing that this is the direction that you are moving. After taking action, you got to know, you got to stay persistent and focused. When you take action, you don't stay focused and keep persistent, you can't get the result you wanted. And the last thing I'm going to shock you is what? Are you willing to pay the price? You will agree with me the 4 things you want to do. But the 5th things, are you willing to pay the price? I paid 30,000. I paid it all. My bank account became 0 to get what I wanted. Are you willing to do whatever is necessary? To be honest with you, I finished all my 30,000. I need to borrow 500 from my brother so that I can come back. Otherwise, I have no food for the last month in England. You know how cruel it is. It's the end of the time that you think you will get diploma, you get excited. Suddenly, and your bank account 0. And that is life. I borrowed 500. And I spent all my 30,000 saving, 15 years. I give it all. So ask yourself, are you willing to pay the price? If you are not willing to pay the price, you will never get what you wanted. You can have all the 1, 2, 3, 4, but if you miss the 5th one, nothing happens. I tell you the price, I want to be honest with you, the price you're going to pay is a lot more than you can imagine right now. You think that you want to pay 10,000 to get something, but when you get into it, you can't imagine how much more is required. There will be a lot more obstacles, a lot more difficulties, a lot more challenges. You need to understand it. So tonight, will this night be your starting point so that you can enjoy your turning point in life? That's my story. I thank you.